And welcome back to Let's Play EarthBound. Last time we entered the monkey caves in the dune desert dusty something. I don't remember the combination entirely. I thought the game crashed, but actually what happened was the whatchamacallit, the gamepad ran out of charge. So the game didn't actually crash, which is good for me, but also really scary at the same time. I assumed it was a crash just because I lost input, but also there's the fact that I assumed there was a crash and ended the video abruptly, because typically when things crash, it means, you know, things are overheating. So I tend to try to shut down electronics very quickly if I assume there's a crash. So that's why I ended it as such and then keep going. Since I already signed off, I decided, you know what, let's just end the video here. So on we go through the monkey's domain. I'm very grateful to you. It takes 5 seconds to move out of the way. Probably this is going to be the thing the other monkey wanted. Or the bag of Dragonite. That works too. What did this one want? This one wanted the King Banana type wad. I don't remember what the bag of Dragonite does, actually. If you sprinkle the powder on one of your friends during battle, that friend turns into a dragon and attacks all enemies, gone after one use. So that's a pretty good item, if I do say so myself. Pretty important to keep and not accidentally give away to a monkey or sell it. So I'm probably gonna store it, actually. Now I'm a little bit turned around. I'm actually gonna double check as well. Do I need the ruler for anything? I do need the ruler for something. Okay. I'm a little bit turned around as well. This was the one with the protein drink, right? So if we go over here, we got the hamburger. That's why I doubled back in the first place. This is the monkey that needs the egg. Good to keep in mind. I want to measure something, but I don't have a ruler. So give the monkey the ruler. And what does this lead to? Something good, hopefully. This leads to the thing we need. One of my friends can use the teleport. What? You've never heard of it? Then I'll give you King Banana. That didn't make sense, did it? But anyway, I'm attractive, don't you think? If you say so. Okay, so if we give this one an meow. Wait, fresh egg. I recover some health. If you have one, can I have one? So yeah, we can't actually do that because we have a full inventory, but again, I'm pretty sure fresh eggs do hatch, so you have to make sure to run over quickly and deliver the fresh egg. Yeah, I don't need that. Where am I going with this? I need to go to the left, I think. Back through this tunnel, through the passage with the fresh egg is the neutralizer, which I don't remember what that does, but I'm pretty sure it's a weapon for Jeff, and I don't think I'm actually gonna go for it, because, yeah, I don't even know what it does. Or I've died and got to monkey heaven. Now move out of the way, please. Okay. And through here, we finally reached the end of the line, I think. Hamburger. Picnic lunch. Is that actually the end of the line, or is there anything else? Like, I'm legitimately trying to remember what comes after this. Oh. Well, ain't that a pickle. I'm gonna toss the handbag strap. I'm also thinking about equipping the flame pendant. Same stats, so I'm actually gonna give that to Jeff, but I also need to empty out his inventory a little bit. I'm gonna drop the big charm. I don't know. Actually, we need to double back, so I'm gonna sell it instead. The reason we're doubling back is I forgot one more thing about this place. We need the pencil eraser! Of all items, we need the pencil eraser. So... oh boy, that means we have to leave and then re-enter with that item, but we first need to make a phone call. Luckily there's a phone in the shack right next to the entrance, so it's not too big of an inconvenience, but it still kinda sucks at the same time. I completely spaced out on this for some reason. No clue why. I think I'd remember, but I could have sworn the pencil eraser didn't come up as much as it actually does. How much money do I have? 587. No, that was a 9. 589, so we're good. Delivery! So we got this... ooh, we are almost full. So we need the pencil eraser. I could have also just had a skip sandwich delivered now that I think about it. Also, before we actually set out, we need to actually stop pushing the wrong menu item and sell some things. Let's sell the other Great Charm. Okay. Now I'll stand here so we don't get sunstroke. I'll just wait for the delivery guy. This is actually the real Escargot Express, not like the really low budget Express. That's good. I should also get this storage, shouldn't I? I keep running into things where I'm like, yeah, we're good, except not really. It just occurred to me, it's like, I really need to unload some things. I don't know how many items I can even store anymore, because it looks like the first page is filling up pretty nicely, but I don't know if there's more than one page. Oh yeah, by the way, get used to this. We'll be seeing a lot of it late game. So, the defense spray I've actually never used. The rust promoter I have never used. And the bag of Dragonite is super important, so we're actually unloading that for now. So now that opens up a spot in Chef's inventory for the Flame Pendant. Also, by the way, I vaguely remember reading something about how you can actually get the pencil eraser from the Escargot Express no matter who has it, if it is in your inventory. What that means is if Paula leaves, you actually can still get it from Escargot Express, because it is necessary to advance the plot. Okay, hopefully we're good now. I hope, because we have spent way too long in these caverns. Now, another question is, do I remember how to get through here? Apparently not, because this is the wrong way. I'm pretty sure. Or is it? This is the wrong way. Okay. So we need to go through this door. And there should be the unopened present. Yes, there's the unopened present. And from here, we need to go... left. Pass by these guys. Luckily, all the enemies ignore us, which is really, really nice, actually. And back on track. Whoa, there's picnic lunch. I like how you get a hamburger and picnic lunch here, implying like this is to replace the ones that you may have lost. I love Talarama the most. It's a friend of the monkeys. Here's a song I made up for Talarama. So yes, we needed the pencil eraser to get through here. As arbitrary as that is. Okay, in here are a cup of life noodles. We definitely want this. And an item we haven't actually seen yet. The brain food lunch. The brain food lunch, when eaten you recover about 300 HP and 50 PP. I am tempted to store both. The truth of space and time moves through the universe like a wave. Truth speaks through space and matter and makes itself known to human beings. I was waiting for you and you came. This was destined to happen, and truth always predetermined. Ness, Paula, Jeff, and Pooh. When these four powers gather, twisted space will bring back peace to the world. Do you understand? It doesn't matter. Proceed as you wish. Open the treasure box and take what is inside with you. Did you come in search of this? Someone left it behind in this hole. Jeff got the yogurt dispenser. The adventure that lies ahead won't be easy. I'll give you a special skill to help you move through space as you wish. Learn the skill from the monkey over there. Would you like to learn this special power? Ahaha, that's wonderful. Speak to the monkey over there. I'll teach you teleportation. Let's go outside. Yes, the monkey's gonna teach us how to teleport. Because EarthBound, that is my new explanation for everything that happens in this game. By the way, to put things in perspective, EarthBound's a long game. We have not scratched the surface of this game. We have a long way to go. I'm guessing this is gonna be about 40 to 50 parts. I don't know if that's an overestimate, but that is my current estimate, because I don't think we're even quite halfway there. Though my memory is a little bit foggy of this game, so I might be overestimating the length of it. Welcome! Our pet, wrong monkey. Follow me, like, this way. I would, but a scorpion is trying to kill us. BRB. But hey, we can take this guy now. No problem. 1 HP of damage against us. We are a lot tougher than when we first came through this desert like 5 videos ago. Okay, I'll do a teacher's demonstration. If you can learn this, you can go anywhere you've been previously. You can go there instantly. The skill can't be used in the room or underground, though. I went to Forest Side and returned. I showed you the basic straight course, but you can also build up enough speed while turning if you have enough room. Okay, why don't you try it out? Okay. Try again by believing in the monkey teacher. Okay, I did not know it would repeat it. Okay. So the way it works is you can actually turn, which is what I was trying to demonstrate. Except I steer into a wall. So this is actually considered a vital move for speedrunning of all things. Because even if you don't want to teleport, you can deliberately crash into walls. In order to just get a little short boost of speed. It's typically used in a really terrible area, not too far from here. Oh, great. Okay, the teacher's now going home. Teleport Alpha. So yes, it gives us a little drop down of all the places we've been to previously, including Winters. So now we can go back and deal with that. But we have the little business of saving Paula. So let's go do that first. That is one it. But yes, if you accidentally select the wrong location, you can always just steer into a wall. That's a good way to stop your run. And voila, we are back at Foresight. How much health do we have? Health is basically maxed out. PP's a little bit low because all those failed teleports, but not worth it. I don't think worth spending $500 on. So we have the trout yogurt dispenser, which just sounds terrible. So now we can actually do something cool. Let's go to the Montoli building. I kept asking around for trout flavored yogurt, but what? You have a yogurt dispenser? May I have it? Before you could answer, she took the yogurt dispenser. Now I can make trout flavored yogurt for my guests. You're so kind, I'll make some for you. My room's on the 48th floor. Don't forget to drop by. My room's on the 48th floor. Don't forget to drop by. Okay, so we're here. We got a lot of money. We have no inventory slots except one. So, real quickly, I'm gonna have even more things stored by the Escargot Express. And then maybe pick up a few more bottle rockets, because bottle rockets are pretty much a crutch in this game. Maybe not supposed to be a crutch, but when I play this game, they end up being a crutch. Just gotta kind of wait around for this guy to show up. Hello, this is Escargot Express. Your delivery charge is 18. So, I want to store the, Rain Fruit Lunch, because this is like the best healing item in the game. Don't want to accidentally use it. The Cup of Life Noodles, because also a good healing item, and also, lastly, the Secret Herb, because heals. I don't think I'm at risk of dying too much in this next area, so I think I'll be fine before I die, but to limit the chance of that happening, we're gonna go on a small little shopping run. Yes, emphasis on small, because I could stock up on items a lot more than I'm about to. Back in the storeroom, I want to buy a couple more rockets for Jeff. I also need to stay at an inn to get the broken tube fixed. I really need to actually go back and do that. So, next stop is actually on the top floor, I think, right? Yeah, that's where all the toys are. I'm gonna pick up a couple of teddy bears. Normally I don't do this much, but I actually feel especially paranoid because of having two party members. If you have seen me play an RPG before, you'll know when I'm down party members, I get really paranoid about everything, so as a result, I am stocking up. So now we should actually be good to go to the Monotoli building. I don't really remember the Monotoli building that well, which is making me a little bit nervous, but I don't think it's gonna be a problem. Frankly, Foresight's apartment is probably the biggest difficulty spike in the entire run. So yeah, come back here. I could use the restore. For a magic butterfly, he sure is evasive. Okay, so that's gonna restore Ness back up. To max, hopefully. I think to max, because I didn't fail to teleport that many times. So, we can actually save here, so let's do that. Cause paranoia. Wow, that was a big feed for this phone. But I guess when this is the Monotoli building, it makes sense a little bit. So Jeff is about gonna level up, probably next fight. Continue. Did not want to accidentally push end and have another short video. this elevator, blah blah blah. Okay, moving on up. And thus we have reached the 47th floor, but something we couldn't do last time is actually go to the 48th floor. Are you Ness? Mr. Montoli's maid, Electra, told me about you. I'll take you to Mr. Montoli's office on the 48th floor. Only you may go. And thus we are a little bit further along than we were before. This robot, I don't know if this is a required fight because it's actually on the map I'm looking at. Secret code, please. Say your code in 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Look how it's sped up. Sentry robot. I don't know how to fight this. Narrowly missed. Narrowly missed. If it had been 3, I would have been a little bit annoyed. That's actually the HP sucker. That could have been worse. I only have 3 bottle rockets. What am I doing with my life? Rip teddy bear. So they have bottle rockets too now is the plot twist. So let's make short work of these guys, not worry about them. Level 35. And Jeff is level 32. Yeah, he's caught up to us pretty well. Maximum HP went up by 27, did it say? I kinda looked away. But dang. It's a good stat boost. Secret code, please. So got another one of these guys. I don't even know where I'm going, not gonna lie. I legitimately am not sure where I'm actually supposed to be going here. Sure, why not? Well, there goes the second teddy bear already. Okay, so both of these doors also go to the same place. Aha! The mortal enemy of the robot, the desk. The badly placed desk. Except I cannot get around the desk either. This is a problem. Aha! Outwitted. So we go up here, there's a sudden guts pill. I kind of haven't used sudden guts pills very much. So I'm kind of debating if I should actually go for it, because apparently there's another sentry up here. Tis something to think about. I feel like skipping it, because I don't even know what a sudden guts pill, like how good of an item that is, because I've literally never used it. I'm the type of person in RPGs who, when I am presented with a good item, I tend to not use said good item because of how good it is. It feels contrary, but this is how I play RPGs. I tend to hoard a lot in RPGs. I think the worst example is always Paper Mario. Just solely because I store so many items in that game. It's kind of self-destruct, pretty much, what the TikTok means. And that's bad, so it's good that we defeated it pretty quickly. I have a beta on the chef because he took quite the beating, and I think for Ness, alpha will be sufficient. So now we're presented with 2 doors. Through this door is a vital capsule which boosts vitality. Since this is a permanent stat boost, I feel a little bit more inclined to use this comparably, compared to a Sun Gust pill. Will I not mess this up for once? I did not mess it up for once. Please tell me the robot doesn't respawn either. Thank goodness. So, from this room, if we go up... Let's see. How much inventory space? We got a lot of inventory space. Your trout flavored yogurt, sir? Chef got the trout yogurt. Master Pokey's cool. He gave me something the other day and said this is fit for a maid. That sounds more like an insult than a compliment. Knowing Pokey. Fashionable treat for snotty. I don't know how to say that word. When in wow, that's not a good healing item for being for rich people. Now, which is the room with the boss battle? Ping, clanky, clanky, rattle, rattle, squeak, tweet, tweet. Wow, let's make it a tweet before Twitter even existed. Now, was this a boss, or is this a regular robot? Because I'm pretty sure it's a boss. It's totally a boss. Okay. Rockin'. And bottle rockets. Rockets and rocking and rockets. I am not able. Oof. Well, that's a predicament. That is definitely a predicament. I don't know how to deal with this. I'm mashing through this, by the way, to actually save Ness from mortal damage. Yay, I did it. So he's got a shield up. Bottle rockets won't work. Apparently a neutralizer would come in handy right now, but I did not pick that up. Oops. That's unfortunate. Not work. Come on. Clean the area. Why is Ness missing so much? Apparently that's a lie. That doesn't actually max out its HP. That's what this guy is saying, at least. I don't know if it's true. I hope it's not true. I mean, to be fair, people have done a lot of stat tracking on this game, so if a guide says it doesn't do anything, I assume it doesn't do anything. That's what the guide said, right? Because I'm literally mashing through text at the moment. Luckily, it's actually not attacking. All of a sudden, some guys rush into the room. It's runaway 5. Lucky quickly ducked behind the robot. I flipped the switch and stopped. Hahaha, what a loose robot. It was so easy to stop. That was quick thinking. Clumsy robot stopped moving. I kinda wish this pulled a Kirby and gave like fake stats for the Runaway 5 leveling up. Oh well. Which actually brings up the point that it might be a reference to EarthBound, that scene. Hey, but the Runaway 5 came to her rescue. I think that's a good place to end off for now, and next time we will confront Mr. Monotoli. Thank you for watching, and I hope you join me next time for more EarthBound.